Okay, let's dive into this. India's market has fixed hours, but globally, the trading cycle literally never sleeps.
Actually, 21 is the magic number here. That's how many hours bridge global time zones for Indian investors.
Welcome to The Explainer. We're going to break down global markets and the Gift Nifty's massive worldwide connection.
And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer trillion-dollar scale of international heavyweights like New York, Shanghai, and Tokyo.
So, following the sun in Indian Standard Time, Asian markets like Tokyo and Sydney wake up first.
These early birds actually dictate critical pre-market sentiment right before the NSE and BSE open at 9:15 a.m.
Let's move to and see how this builds. Momentum shifts into high gear when Europe opens around midday.
So the crucial point is this overlap zone. It's a highly volatile window during India's afternoon trading. Then, while India sleeps, the American night shift takes over, driving massive volume from 7 p.m. onwards.
You know, this overnight U.S. session heavily dictates the opening direction for Indian equities the very next day.
So how do we track this fragmented global tide before our own Indian market even rings the bell?
Enter the Gift Nifty. It's the ultimate tool bridging these time zones, traded right in Gujarat's Gift City. Now, what's really interesting is the contrast. Offshore futures predict dollar-settled movements, while Nifty 50 tracks domestic reality.
Remember our magic number? The GIFT Nifty literally trades for nearly 21 hours straight every single day.
International investors trade these dollar-settled contracts here to react instantly to breaking global news. It's super efficient.
This brilliant framework actually yanked offshore trading from Singapore right back into India's own domestic regulatory oversight.
Big global factors drive this. Think U.S. Federal Reserve rates, inflation data, and of course, crude oil prices.
Retail investors use this exact data to predict gap openings and nail down their pre-market domestic adjustments.
Basically, checking the Gift Nifty is your absolute essential first step to gauge global market sentiment at dawn.
Which leads us with one critical question. Exactly how exposed is your portfolio to the global night shift?